BattleBots activate.
So let's bring in our bot whisperer, Peter. Pete, these bots very similar in terms of what they've chosen for a weapon here. What do you expect to see?
When Rotator spins around and goes weapon to weapon in the contact, there is going to be a lot of sparks, and most likely somebody's weapon is going to break. The wedge that Rotator chose is probably his best bet to help get Valkyrie up and over the top of him.
I like that. Sparks and weapons coming off. Sign me up.
Rotator starting out wedge forward here.
There's the sparks Pete was talking about. Victor Soto keeping that big wedge pointed towards Valkyrie. Oh, and now pops Leanne pushing spot up onto its heels.
Rotator winning the battle for low ground here early, Chris.
Oh, Valkyrie knocks Rotator into the side of the box. Uh-oh. Oh, Valkyrie goes over the top, and there's some shrapnel. Wow. And the pulverizer just misses Valkyrie.
Rotator is committed to feeding Valkyrie that wedge.
Oh, Valkyrie sent a little off kilter, but recovers nicely. Both teams refusing to back down. Oh, Rotator launches Valkyrie, and now keeping the pressure on. The driver for Valkyrie, Frederick Moore, doing his best to keep it centered, and wow, takes another big shot from Rotator. Oh, Rotator trying to take Valkyrie into the screws.
Victor Soto with some masterful driving here, Chris. He's leading with that wedge, but then swinging Rotator's blade around to catch Valkyrie and score points with his weapon.
And how about the durability of these two bots? Trading shots, oh, like a couple of heavyweight prize fighters, and now Valkyrie popped on its heels once again.
The momentum on that blade just keeping Valkyrie suspended in air.
Unreal, look at the sparks. Are we shooting this thing on July 4th? This is awesome. Leanne Cushing continuing to attack.
Valkyrie now starting to do some damage to that wedge, and looks like there's some damage to the tire and Rotator as well.
Unbelievable, the sparks that are flying in this one. Closing in on 1:15.
This is some amazing driving from both teams.
Wow. Valkyrie making a push now, showing no signs of the durability issues that have plagued them in the past. That blade is still going strong.
Some of these shots have just been insane. Uh-oh, there's a piece of armor from Rotator now.
I mean, how long can these two robots keep this up?
The tide is turning a little bit here, Chris. It looks like Valkyrie's starting to get the better of Rotator.
Oh! Valkyrie can smell some blood. Going at it with Rotator.
Oh, there's another big shot from Valkyrie.
Rotator stumbling around. Closing in on the 30-second mark. Do both these bots have enough strength to make it the distance?
Valkyrie is really finishing strong, and how about that? Pieces of Rotator all over the battle box.
Yeah. Valkyrie rips Rotator's wedge off its chassis. Are you kidding me? But somehow Rotator is still moving.
It's stumbling though, Chris. It's moving, but it's stumbling.
Both these bots, somehow they're gonna make it the distance in an unbelievable, epic BattleBots fight! Up on your feet at home if you aren't already! That was unbelievable!
What a fight!
Oh, you did it!
Look at that! Stuck alongside the side of the BattleBox.
That was sick.
So now this one goes to the judges, Derek Young, Lisa Winter, and Jason Bardis.
Can we look inside? Can we?
Okay, go quick. And you don't see this very often. The three judges have requested to go inside the battle box to inspect the amount of damage that's been done to each robot.
Yeah, that obviously indicates they believe this was a very close fight. They're going to make sure they get this one right, and you know Victor Soto has to appreciate this, having just lost a close decision to Beta.
Well, we're going to let the judges continue to assess the carnage, and we will have the decision to this absolutely epic showdown when we return on BattleBots. Back to BattleBots, where Valkyrie and Rotator are awaiting a judge's decision in what can only be described as an instant classic. The teams are being scored on an 11-point scale. 5 points can be awarded for damage, 3 apiece for control and aggression. And early on, Kenny, Rotator was scoring points in all 3 of those categories.
Yeah, Rotator got off to a brilliant start. Clearly the right call to go with that big rear wedge for this matchup. Victor was able to get underneath Valkyrie, bullied around the box, and really put Leanne's weapon to the test.
It was hard to track the number of giant blows these two bots traded under the roar of the crowd, but both weapons just did not stop.
Yeah, we're used to seeing Rotator be indestructible, and Valkyrie has had durability issues in the past, but no sign of those tonight, as it was able to absorb huge shots and dish out punishment of its own.
And with about 30 seconds remaining in the fight, Valkyrie able to rip that rear wedge clean off of Rotator. It was impressive.
It'll be tough to see either of these teams take a loss after this amazing fight, but Valkyrie clearly winning the damage category with that shot.
Well, let's see if the judges agree.
The results from the judges are in. And the winner by unanimous decision is... Valkyrie!